Hi, welcome. Hopefully y'all are having a decent day today. Hopefully everything's going okay. I am just posting our Instagram post here really quick, and I'll be ready to go. Be ready to get this thing rolling. Let's see here. Okay, shared. We're done. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Hi, hey, howdy, hi there. How are you doing today? How's life? Right, welcome to the Stormfall Initiative. I always forget I'm recording this. This is where I am working on a webtoon style webcomic for our recently closed campaign, Stormfall. So we've already worked on the first entry. I still have things to kind of clean up with that, but it should be good for the others. Let me just fix this. Pardon me. Pardon me. Don't mind me. All right, let me just put this somewhere else, right there. Okay. How are you doing today? How's life? Glad to have you here. Why does it always look like that my greenery is like, I think I need to move my greenery. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's good. I need some, yeah, we're gonna work on, I think, the second entry today for our, oh, this is all a mess, isn't it? What is happening over here? We have wrappers, we have, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm just trying to find this. Thanks. Okay. Because my hands are feeling awfully dry. Can't have that. Now can we? No. The answer is no. Okay, what is... or not? Let me try to adjust the camera here, where I'm not out of frame. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm getting a seat cushion today to make my chair a bit more comfortable. So that's super exciting. All right, let me actually, so I can just bring this over here. We'll move things around really quick. Okay. All right, let's see here. So we have the first one open just for reference. Let me pull up the other ones. Yeah, if you're in chat, how are you doing today? How's your Monday going? I was getting ready to say Wednesday, which that's just catapulting us into the future, and I'm uncomfortable with it. Okay, I'm gonna do that. That's our color palette that we started. I want that. I just want to get the other things up, and we need the second one open here. And we need the character turnaround open. Wherever that's at. Seriously. Where's it at? Why isn't it here? There we go. Oh, I have the brushes here as well. Wow, that's so kind of you, but no thank you. Bye. Want to feel more popular? My entire life. And actually, you know what? It's not everything it's cracked up to be. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna open up the paintbrush test. Here. Okay. I have chocolate almonds, I have coffee, I have water. Good to go. Wait, did that open? I don't think it opened. No. All right, so we are, let's see here. We have the second one done here. I have a few things to add, a few things to move around with this one. Now the first one, I'm just gonna go through. So I was going through it the other day. I'm going to I'm torn on this part. I'm torn on the blink. Like it seemed like it worked. Maybe just the eyes, perhaps? Looking into it, let's see here. Walks in. Darkness. Darkness. See anything? So I want something before he turns. Like, okay, he's still looking in the dark. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the blink. Like, yeah, let's, let me just go ahead and get rid of it and we'll see how it is. So, yeah. Like, I want to see the eyes. I think I want to keep just the eyes there. But when I was reviewing it last Tuesday, I was like, that doesn't really, it read well at a certain point, but it just does not read well now. So which means we have to move all of this up. Let me just go back through here. Looks in, blackness, looks around, see anything? And then eyes like right here. So let's move this baby up. And then maybe start the other one around right here, probably. It's gonna make this one definitely shorter, but I think that we're fine. Oh, Stephanie, you should have used just an up arrow. Walks in, darkness, see anything, and then turns. Okay, I like that better. Okay, I think that's a good first intro comic. For sure. I don't know what's happening here. I like some of this darkness that I put here. Do I like that? I mean, it kind of definitely shows that they're like entering into like a darker area. Maybe I'll just go in and just clean some of this up, actually. Okay, maybe it's fine. It felt like it was darker above here too, but maybe not. Yeah, actually, a little bit fancy. Not really fancy, but we'll lighten up some of this. Since the light's behind them. Oh, actually, let me. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, that's a little bit more better, I think. A little bit. Okay. All right. I'm good with that. Let's save that one, and then we can move on to comic 2. Let's see here. So I have a few notes here. So I need to put these notes on a different layer so that way I can turn them off and on. All right, so we need to a few things to work out here. So what we need to do probably, because I have a few, I think 3. So we're gonna look into the room. See a trap. And then their reactions. We need to add 3 panels up here. All right, so I think we need to make the canvas bigger. Yeah, because I think we cut it down last week. Canvas size, height. Let's just go crazy and let's just go up 1,000. Whoops. Did I turn off numlock over here? Yeah, I did. I did. It's fine. Okay, we got a lot of room now. So let's do this. I can't really see. Okay, I'm just gonna have to guess at this, I guess. I guess. Where's my notes? Nowhere here. Cool. So I'll move all of us down. Because we need room for 3 panels and space for them to breathe. So looking into room, probably like right here. The trap, probably like right here. And then their reactions and some text, probably like right here. So let's move this down to here. Right now, I think we're gonna need some more space than that. Okay. Bear, welcome. You're 19 months old. Welcome, friend. Okay, I think I was going to actually, since we just did color for this one area, because I really think I'm probably not doing myself a favor by working. I mean, like, this is the right file size for Webtoons, but I feel like I should probably work bigger just in case I ever down the line want to put it into another format. It won't be like super small. And then I'll have to worry about touching up and stuff. So let me actually, this is going to be This is gonna be wild. So let me just, how's your day going so far, Bear? Brother? Brother? It's very Hugh Jackman. Alright, let me, how big is this? This is gonna be a huge file, making it larger. Okay. Oh, for sure, Bear. Yeah, anything like that. I mean, even if, you know, even doing it with like a 300 DPI, which I do, which is dots per pixel, I think, dots per inch. I don't know. DPI, yeah. It would definitely, anytime, even doing it at a good resolution, things always, of course, shrink better and look okay than expanding them. Like, I could take a 300 DPI and enlarge it a little bit, but like, you know, you do it too much and it just loses, especially once you start getting, you know, into things with a little bit more detail. The question is now, okay, let's start out with a height, because I can only make this. Let's start off with a height of 24. And we'll see how that takes us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's expand the canvas size. We can do this quite a bit. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I remember it for sure. Alright. This should be good. I like keeping a little extra room, but let's just... just move all this over. And actually, we should probably make it larger to go with what we're working with here. Yeah, so let's actually just extend it some more. We'll go up to 100 inches. And I just don't want... Okay, how's the brush going to be on here? Okay, 40... is this, so we're not going to run into any. I don't want to run into any like lag. Okay, I think that we're fine still. Oh, that was because the eraser was... yeah, okay. I might actually undo this a bit and not have it on, you know, kind of keep it at Besides, the size actually might not be that bad for what I was working in, because I don't want to can do it too much, or we're going to start getting some lag here. This is 75. Let's just keep it at 75 for now. We're a little bit better. And then we can just cut it down. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So give ourselves a little bit of room on the sides. One thing good about this is that it was at least like the right selection area. I know there's a way to how to... Well, that's not going to help, especially if I make these bigger. There's no object to transform. Okay, got you. Alright, we're gonna have to move things around anyway, so let's just keep it here. Yeah, I don't know. We might be just better off just working in the other size. This is gonna be a massive file. Yes, it's taking forever to save. Okay. Let me actually just rethink this then. I'm waiting because y'all can't see it, but it's saving currently. Or not saving. It's, what did I do? Yeah, I think I went to save it. And it's, currently not working. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, see. Alright, let me go back to the second comic. Let me just see. I thought I looked. Let me see what the heck the inch. Okay, so the inches is 2. It's already 76 inches here. I might just leave it. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Let's do it. Let's do a test. Let's do a test here on, let's see the illustration. Let me just take from comic 1. Whoops, sorry. Let me just take from comic 1 and we'll copy it and paste it. This one. Let's see, was it? It was this one right here. Okay. So this is on the file I was going to... Oops. Whoa. Okay. Let me just zoom in. Let me see if I can enlarge it. Okay, so even given our, yes, go ahead and apply that. I'm gonna be turning this other one off. This is just for a test and see. It's not. Yeah. gonna be fine. I think it'll be fine. Has a very like textured quality to it, actually. Yeah, I think we're good. I think this will work. All right, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming here. All right, so we are having them look into the room first. Okay, so they're all walking in. I want to make a character close to Kaylin here. Or let's see. I was going to do... Because I have Kaylin and Felix and Renwen kind of standing close. And Renwen right here. And then... looking into room. Now the room actually had a few things happening here. Just finding the documents. Okay. So, looking at room, I know there's a sarcophagus. There's a huge stone statue as well. Female with no discernible face. Race, carrying swords that are intertwined with each other, looms over the crypt in the center. Oh, so there's a crypt and a sarcophagus. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's look up tombs here. Tombs with statues. Oh, this is fascinating. Just did a Google search of tombs with statues, and there's just some I just love historical. Oh, there's a Lara Croft statue in London. Oh, I think this is temporary. I don't think it's there anymore. This looks like an older article. Anyways. Oh, okay. Alright. Trying to look up burial tombs. I guess I was thinking of like when it's a tomb, I was thinking of like a, what do you call it? Like a, I was thinking of something different. Okay, so what does it say? Oh, crypt, Stephanie. You were not even thinking of the right word. That was there. Okay. Sarcophagus. Well, there's a sarcophagus there too. But for some reason, I had switched out the word of crypt to tomb. Yeah, this, okay. Yeah. This is it. Yeah, I was like, okay, like a little, like room. But when I was looking at tomb, of course, that's not what was coming up, because it's not what that is. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay, do we have, is this the pencil layer? At least one of them? Okay. Alright, so we are seeing, they're looking in. So we definitely want this to be maybe even with maybe Felix dirtying the frame. Kind of off to the side. I don't know. Definitely want this in the background though, so. Little crypt room. With the door. Maybe not even. Oh, this one's nice. Sorry, I know y'all can't see what I'm looking at, but I'm just looking at crypts. Okay. Okay, alright, I think I found one I like. Maybe. Wee. I'll be so happy. Oh, that one's beautiful. I don't think it's quite what you would find inside of where we are, but oh man. Okay, alright, I think I got one. I'm just gonna settle with this instead of looking at these for hours, which I can totes do. And this has a arch doorway. And this is 2 doors down. I kind of like the idea of that, of it kind of like going inward a bit. and then coming out. Almost missed my mouth. I freaking love chocolate covered almonds. I swear. Okay, might not be plain enough. I might take off some of these fancy stuff around the door. Have it a bit plainer. Oh, there was one. This wasn't even the one that I was looking at. Stephanie. I saw one and I was like, yes, that's it. And then I completely settled on another one. I don't know. I'm also not digging these on the sides either. Something a little bit more plainer. I can put, this one has some cool, like, you're not gonna be able to see, like, the designs on it that easily from across the room here. And I kind of like not the stapled roof. This one. It does it. I can't tell. Yeah, kind of like just a flat roof, I think. On it. Can't tell at all. Alright. And then it has a large statue of a raceless female. 20 feet tall. Okay. Sure. And what is carrying swords that are intertwined with each other? Okay. Should she be carrying 2 swords, each hand? Through some kind of magic. I said wings, right? With wings. Just getting some inspiration. am I digging any of these rooms? Okay, let's just settle. Stephanie, just settle. Hey, Cookie, welcome. How are you doing today? How's your Monday going? It'd probably be a bit symmetrical, probably. I would say. And the sarcophagus is in front of that. Good. Accidentally went to a hobby store, bought paints. Oops. What kind of paints did you buy? Is it for... You were painting minis, right? Were you painting minis, Cookie? Was that you? Alright, so sarcophaguses are you... Well, I guess not. They're also just stone ones. I mean, just like... I was going to say, like, boxes. Oh, this one's interesting. Okay. Okay. Acrylic for minis. I got deep yellow and dirty red. Well... Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I need to take a trip to the craft store sometime and I want to get some more greenery to put behind here. Like, I love these. And I'm keeping these up, of course, because I paid for them. But I want to get some more to kind of like hang down with it. Or in addition with it, I guess. Addition to it. The WAP... Oh, okay. That wasn't for me. Wapelius? What is it? Bear. What is it? What is this? What is this? Who are these people? Okay. I really like this sarcophagus. I think we're gonna use this as a base. Now, let's see here. I know that, like... We're trying to put that the room is older. But also have, like, a recently sprung trap there. I don't want to make this too tall. I just erased all of that and then was like, yeah. They're very, very talented. Oh, okay. I'm kind of like, where does this need to go? More this way? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually move these this way. Because the way I sit at my desk, like, it's like right here. And so I think I have them too much over that way. I need to move them over just a bit. Thankfully, they're not on nails. They're on the little command strips. Aw, well, that's good. That's awesome. You know, I highly believe that we all have our own, even those who don't think that they're artistic. Like, I think that we all have something that we like really, I think, naturally excel at. I mean, of course, practice makes it better, but I think we all have a way that we, you know, should take time to discover about, you know, how we express ourselves creatively. For some, that's mini painting. For me, it's more kind of like drawing, sketching. My town is baking pizza lasagna. That sounds so good, Cookie. It's an art form. Ta-ding. We can paint minis, Cookie. I just think that we were like, you know, yeah, I think that we all have the ability to like express ourselves creatively in some way. Whether that's through art, baking, cooking. I make an excellent cold cereal. I've been getting into cereal lately. I only eat it like and mine's more of a snack than like a whole meal because, you know. All right. So this is not what I excel at. It's like room stuff. I can draw characters for days, but like you are like, here, design this room. And I'm like, sir? All right, so I think we're already a little bit close. I think we need to, I mean, I kind of like this framing. Yeah, I think that we need to get a little farther away. Now we want, let's see, let's make this a little bit darker because it doesn't matter because we're going to be covering it up with color, so. I wish I could dance. Dance is so expressive. Oh, too much sugars. I try to find, you know, I don't know. Like, that's why I treat it more as a snack and, like, as a kind of a treat than, like, a meal. And I definitely stick to, like, serving sizes. Otherwise, you get in trouble. Okay. They canceled my Walmart order. I ordered because I'm getting blackout curtains for my other window because the light's still, like, I'm still waking up, like, at 6:15 this morning. And that was only, like, literally probably, like, 5 hours of sleep for me. And just because the light comes in, because these are windows that face where the sun comes up here. And, or in that direction, I mean. And yeah, so I'm getting blackout curtains for the other window and a curtain rod that I'll have to install because they took this one off and put it in another room before I moved in. So, yes, I ordered it through Walmart. Wasn't coming until the 15th of April. And then, right, oh yeah. So like midnight here, Bear, yeah. And then, you know, Dan mentioned to me, he was like, have you looked on Amazon? Like, that's an awfully long time to wait. Like, you know, because, you know, they know that, like, I struggle with, like, waking up from the light. And, so, yeah, I looked on Amazon Wednesday delivery for the exact same thing. So I canceled the Walmart ordered it through Amazon, and it was cheaper. It was like $4 cheaper. So, oh, for sure. Boo Berry, yes. I actually have a box of Boo Berry, Bear. My friends bought Boo Berry and Frankenberry for me at Halloween and kept them because by that time they knew that I was moving in. Nightbot, could you please? What's the dots for? It's still good. You know, cereal stays good for months. It's fine. Especially if you don't open it. It wasn't open until about 3 weeks ago, I think. Okay, what am I doing? Alright, so we need sprung traps, and I have no idea what that would look like. I know that we mentioned something like with a skeleton, spikes with a skeleton. I'm just gonna look up something really quick. Oh, probably yours for sure. Have you, I watch Rhett and Link sometimes. I can't take them for very long, but like they do some shows where they try products that are like from like the 80s that they buy off of eBay and from the 70s. It's disgusting, but it's very interesting. It all tastes horrible, but all right. So sprung traps. I mean, it could be something like coming from the ceiling, maybe? Because we do have stuff hanging from the ceiling. A falling block trap. Or I guess it could be like a steel tooth trap too that's sprung. I really like the idea of like something just like this like thing falling from the ceiling that has spikes on it. Yeah, seen in the 70s food I don't remember. 80s sort of. Snapple used to have like 50s flavors now. Yeah, seen in an episode of Good Mythical Morning maybe. They tried a Crystal Pepsi from the 90s. Yeah. 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 I watched so much of them at one time, and that's the only reason why... Excuse me. That's the only reason why I can't take a ton of them now, because, like, I watched them so much consistently for weeks. Like, a year, like, over COVID, probably. Or since working, you know, freelance. But yeah, they're fun. They're fun. I especially respect them because they've been very open about their deconstruction journey in the past couple of years. So I did the same. I am burnt out of Try Guys. Yeah, get man waxes. Yeah, I watched a bunch of Try Guys too. All right, I really like this idea of like a trap. All right, I don't know if I want to do that or not. If I want to put a different layer, I'm going to get confused. I'm going to have to go through and clean up some of these layers, I think, unfortunately. Oh, this trap is bad. This trap is real bad. So I'm looking at these like dungeon traps for you know, like ideas for D&D. This trap, so apparently it comes down from the ceiling if they step on a certain board. However, also stepping on that board like catapults them into the bed of spikes. So yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. That's what I might do. And we'll move this over in a second. I'm just trying to get this laid out here. Actually, the ceiling's probably... See, now I'm thinking because the ceiling's got to be high because there are things hanging from the ceiling. Ailers hanging from the ceiling. So the ceilings, I don't think that would work. Anyways. And it's going to be a wider room. I'm going to spend all this entire episode on this one panel. but here we are. It's fine. I want to get this right. Like I said, this is the more difficult for me. I like decorating a room, but when it comes up to like designing, especially a room, especially something like a crypt room that I don't have that much experience drawing. Yeah, we definitely want some high ceilings in this. Do we want to make the crypt bigger? Maybe. Because it is like 20 feet tall. So, okay, well, let's bring that down a bit then. And then we'll have to put the, we'll need some scale on this. Okay. I keep rethinking this on how I want to do this here. I think I want to. So have this somewhere right here. And we won't worry about like maybe. Okay, so maybe we can show them looking in. You see the crypt, you see the sarcophagus, you see the statue. We'll put some, let's see here. How about we put some like, how about we put something that came from the ceiling as a trap? Chains. Kind of like this. Maybe even one chain snapped off. And we'll put this on the floor right here. And there is a sundial too. Where was the sundial? Was it on the floor or was it on, I think it was on a pedestal, if I remember correctly. But that was in front of the sarcophagus. Sundial on floor. I believe... Oh, it might have raised up. Actually, I might go ahead and have it raised onto a pillar. So have it kind of right here. The sundial. How about we have this a little, just so we can tell that these are different. We'll have the sarcophagus at an angle. We'll have the crypt and the angel kind of in the back. Otherwise, it's going to look like one thing. So we'll have this separate. Actually, that would be brought up a bit. Or we'll bring back the back wall. But you'd want a little bit of room behind the crypt. And then this thing is like here. Yeah, right now I'm on like a true crime kick video, like with YouTube. I like watching these YouTubers who like just pretty much gather facts off of the internet about different crimes that happen, mostly like murders and grisly stuff. Yeah. Alright, this chain is broken. And then this chain is still suspended from the ceiling. Kind of go off into nothing. We'll have some cobwebs around, but not a ton. Because we don't want it to be like, oh my god, a spider den. Which just makes me think about spiders, like, sitting around drinking gin and smoking. But just enough that it's like, okay, like, there's, like, this place is a little bit creepy. Alright, then we have spikes here. Yeah. Oh, you know what? This would probably be a little bit crooked. There's a skeleton under it, which I'm going to put. That skeleton would be kind of putting it not exactly flush with the floor. Which is what I want. I think I said freshly sprung trap, but if there's a skeleton involved in it, it's not very fresh, is it? Unless we have a walking skeleton problem, which kind of do. But, oh, my necklace is off. Okay, I'm not taking these spider webs over here. Okay, I actually might bring this down a bit and, well, not bring it down, but shrink it down. So I think I kind of want to have someone, like maybe Astrid. So otherwise it's like, what are we looking at? So I want to show the people that this is what they're looking into walking into this room. So I might put Astrid, since she's walking in first. Google says in a temperate climate it usually requires 3 weeks to several years for a body to completely decompose into a skeleton, depending on factors such as temperature, humidity, presence of insects, and submergence in a substrate such as water. 3 weeks to a couple of years. Yeah. So not, I mean, you know. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be a freshly sprung trap. I mean, it can just be whenever. I mean, I don't think there would be people coming through this, like, currently anyways. They were pretty much, well, let's see here. I guess the kid went down there. Yeah, the kid did go down there. Yeah, and we can put some little bugs on the floor or something. For sure. But I think they mostly kept the crypt closed off. So no one should be going down here. But the kid that they're looking for. But then we have the mummy who had been, well, the baddie had been bringing people down here to kind of like devour, I guess. Oh, for sure. Or longer, yeah. Okay, well you're going to I like the idea of having you there, Felix, but you're going to block my wonderful skeleton, and we can't have that. Can't have it. You can go, your shoulder can stop right there. Okay. Nope. Any farther than that, you're gonna have to move over. Oh, okay, we can put it up to here. Okay, and I kind of like that, kind of like the movement of that too. So we have Felix on the sides, Astrid looking at it. Okay. Seeing the trap. Seeing the skeleton. Actually, we could put a couple people in there, maybe. Really drive it home. The fun thing is that they'll have to step right over that whenever they go to the sarcophagus eventually. It's gonna be fun. Fight around it. It's gonna be great. Okay, so we're gonna move this and possibly shrink it down just a little bit more, but we'll see. Might bring Astrid, just kind of bring her down a bit. Okay. Actually, we might be able to do this in like 2 panels. As we're showing the trap being sprung here, we could do another panel from like a low angle from at the trap. You can see part of the trap. Maybe some like a skeleton hand looking up at Astrid and Felix. And then that's when we'll have Astrid kind of step away and notice Aylar up in the ceiling. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, so we'll do this next one. So we'll be looking up at Astrid and Felix are kind of like looking down at it, at the trap. Yeah, Astrid. Felix is definitely taller, a little bit taller than Astrid, probably. So then I'm going to take this and kind of actually, we might see a little bit of the other side of this. We had another one in here too, didn't we? I think in a second skeleton. We put some like tattered rags on the floor from their clothes. I guess like they would still be wearing clothes, right? I guess it'd depend on how long they had been there. How long? So linen starts decomposing in about 2 weeks. Same with cotton. If it's not dyed. Leather, 50 years to start biodegrading. Okay. All right. So, if they're wearing any leather armor, perhaps. I don't think I want it to be like that they've only been there for a couple of weeks. I think that's too soon. So definitely could put some like leather armor on them, perhaps. And some bracers. So it depends on who this person would be. Yeah. And maybe I'll just put like a leather vest on them. That way it wouldn't have to be an adventurer. It could just be just someone in a leather vest. Yeah. Okay. Where was the other skeleton that we put in here? I think you're on the FBI list now, so congrats on that. I probably was on it sooner than this. If it depends on my search history, bro. Yeah. I looked up some just to be like, I wonder. Yeah. Alright, so their skeleton was kind of like perpendicular to them a bit. So I guess we could have like a leg coming out here, but I don't want to spend too much time on that. Alright, I do like this angle though. This is nice. Maybe do a close-up of with kind of Felix looking down at the trap. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Alright, I'll get this penciled out and then I'll take a break. Maybe I don't want to go even this much. Maybe I want to have like her staying beside him and then show her like moving off to the side. It's an extra frame that I didn't account for, but might make for interesting. Kind of have her like looking over that way. Or I guess looking up maybe. I still think that Felix was probably taller than this. And then have her moving off. Which makes me think we want this to be kind of, let me just make this into a frame. Oops. Maybe have like one of like Felix like looking at like, yeah, I have to move everything down a bit more. That's fun. I can do that. All right, where are we? So right there, right? Yeah. No. This might not work, but I like the idea of it. Okay, wait a minute. Where are you going? I like the idea of that. All right, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna go and get a snack. Because even though I ate a decent lunch, I am peckish. That's how my life works. I can't, past couple days I've been like, okay, let me try eating like a little bit more meals to try and satiate myself and where I won't want snacks and not get hungry, and then still get hungry. Maybe I just didn't eat enough. But anyways, gonna take a quick break. Go and do so yourself or stay there, and I will be back in probably about 10 minutes. Okay? All right, see you then. All right, I think I'm back. We have like another hour of the broadcast to go. Thank you again to Typhonius Starheart for the follow, and Satanic Bunny for the raid. We definitely appreciate it. That sounds like so much fun, Satanic Bunny. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, here we are. All right, so we've gotten through a couple of panels today. A couple of sketches, that is. Well, let me do this right. For those just joining, I am working on, we just recently had a campaign close, Stormfall. It had ran for 4.5 years. My first campaign I was ever in, D&D campaign, really any TTRPG campaign. But yeah, just a really moving story that I was like, hey, this would make a great webcomic. So I'm creating it into a webtoon style webcomic. I'm working on a few entries first to kind of get, some entries built up before I release it. So it hasn't been released on Webtoons yet, but definitely keep an eye on the channel and stuff, and I'll definitely announce when it is. For right now, probably still looking at a couple of months away, depending on like how my schedule goes and when I can start working on these off air. But right now I'm just getting like the 3 hours in a week on it, so. Yeah, so I'm working with the DM, who is Dan, the Mad Bird, who runs the channel. He was the DM of the campaign. Working with him on like the story and stuff. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. So far, this is the second entry, where they're going into a crypt, where they run into a mummy / demi-lich. It's fine. It's okay. Alright, so she walks off. I really like that. I think I kind of like this space here too, because it kind of shows that she's now... I'm kind of wondering if I should switch this around, since she was walking this way. And this shows her walking that way. So maybe flip this. Big spook. Yeah. Alright, and I might have her... Oh no. I unplugged my stylus. Please don't make me, Oh. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, let me save this, and I might have to just take a couple of seconds to get this reset up here, because if I accidentally unplug it, I have to do a couple of things to get it back again. So just give me a couple of seconds here. Just need to open up a couple of programs. Unplug it, plug it back in. So stream might get weird for a second as I change the displays. Oh, it's still, why is it still messed up? Ew, no. Okay. Alright. Try something else. I might have to exit and come back into the program. It's being a real tool. Tech tomfoolery. This is very true, yes. Okay, apps. Let's see here. Nightbot, please, could you not? Could you just relax, please? Jesus. Nightbot's all in a tizzy. Just like, please. All right, let's try this one more time. And then if this doesn't work, then I'll close out the program completely. not the streaming program, but just the paint program and open it back up. That should work. Hopefully. If not, we might have an early stream. Still didn't work. Okay, let me try closing it out then. What did I change? Sure. Okay. All the things I had open. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, for sure. For sure. Nightbot likes to... Look at this. Look at this. Again. Again. Okay, let me try this process one more time. Or I'll keep trying it for a few times, I guess. I won't just try it once, but just give me a couple seconds while I work on this. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, no. No, it's not set up that way. It just, yeah, it's just... it shouldn't be set up that way. Satanic Bunny, you're bringing it out. You're bringing it out. I don't know. That's wild. I mean, no, let's see here. No flooding or spamming the chat. Have you missed earlier episodes? My power! We'll see. I didn't say anything yet. Okay. It's giving us a break. It's just very talkative today. It's very talkative. Alright. Maybe it's because I didn't hit OK. Will you work? I might need to, like, actually just recalibrate the pen. Maybe that's what I need to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to recalibrate it. Alright, let me open up that program again and recalibrate the pen. So weird. Of course, like, it never does that. Except, it's like that kid that never acts up, except when you have company over. And then it's, like, wild, you know? Or that one pet that's, like, an angel, and then all of a sudden company comes over and it's barking consistently. Otherwise, it never makes a peep. This is what's happening right now. This is what's happening. All right, let's calibrate because it's apparently... So if things get a little wonky, I apologize. Oh, the calibration still didn't work. Let's try it again. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright. You're gonna be like that, are you? You're gonna be like that. Fine, I'm gonna just, okay. I'll try this one more time before I stop. Just don't. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's try to maybe exit the program completely. I didn't exit out completely. I just, exit out of one part of it. Let's try that. Now let's try to open up the other program and recalibrate everything. Hey, Bear. Yeah, loses its mind. That's me with my chatbot. Oh. Yeah, I think I've heard that he's not like the best bear, but I've never seen videos. I don't want to see videos. I don't want to see it. That's not a call to action. I don't want to see it. All right, let me try calibrating now with the program turned off completely. if this doesn't work, friends, we might have to call it early. Yeah. So weird. Let me try this. Yeah. Caesar Milan Satanic Bunny was like, yeah, was like heralded as the dog whisperer for several years. What, Bear? Back in the late 2010s? Early 2010s? I mean, not late 2010s, early 2010s. Late 2000s. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we did this. So I'm going to try this one more time, friends, to open up this program and try and fix the pen. But, if it doesn't work, then I obviously need a computer restart. And we're so close to end the stream that yeah. I thought he was still doing show, but I haven't had cable or TV. Oh, yeah. He was still doing shows? He's still doing shows? I mean, you know, people come out on top if they want to be out on top. All right, friends. I am... Why have TV when you can have internet? This is true. I haven't had cable TV in such a long time. Okay. So I think that I need to try to restart my computer. I might try to come back online because we do still have an hour. So let me restart my computer, which means I'll end the stream, but I should be back in like 10 minutes. So I deeply apologize for those, especially for our raiders that came in. This usually doesn't happen. Of course, when we have company over, that's when things fall apart. Oh, my computer is fine, Bear. It's not overheating. It's just sometimes when this gets unplugged accidentally, when I accidentally unplug it, it just kind of, usually I have a system that I can do that gets it back to like working correctly. I mean, it's working. It's just I can't calibrate the brush in to where it's not like all the way back here. Usually that means I need to restart the computer to restart like the displays and everything. So, it was nice to meet you too, Satanic Bunny. Stop in whenever. I'm going to favorite your channel. I'm gonna, go over and favorite your channel, Satanic Bunny. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me see here. Let me actually, can I? Yeah. Chat. Let's see here. Follow. All right. Just give you a follow. All right. I might be back. I'm going to restart and see if that will work. If it does, I'll hop back in. If not, then we had the Forsaken tonight. So hopefully I'll see you in a bit. All right. Bye.